for the comment, and how did you spend the free day yesterday? Because we know that Ding he was playing football, but you escaped somehow.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm American, which means I'm not a big football fan. I mean, so or soccer as we call it in America. So, I mean, yeah, I just relaxed. I mean, just was relaxing.
Sasha, if we checked correctly, you had this opening a long time ago against Sergey. Did anything in this theory changed in after all these years?
No, but the theory didn't change, but I have changed. That's the problem.
What has changed?
To the worst, I have changed. I mean, at that time, I think you could wake me up in the middle of the night and I would tell all of the lines.
All right, and if you were to add or remove a rule in chess, what would it be?
I would just switch to Fischer and Ding.
All right, fair enough. Thank you so much, and have a good rest day for tomorrow.
And speaking about the various types of chess, which time control do you like most?
I mean, I don't know. I can say I hate most.
What?
I actually hate rapid. Because, I mean, normally, like, classical game is a serious game. You prepare, you need to sleep at night, you need to be in a very good physical shape. Blitz is exactly the opposite. You don't care at all. You can be drunk, you can dance all night. I mean, whatever happens, like, you just need to be lucky and it will work. And in rapid, it's not that you don't care at all, but still it's kind of not exactly a serious type of chess.
So it's something in the middle, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. And I normally don't know, like, should I party all night or should I sleep all night, or I don't know, like, should I do Grischuk style and think with whom I should sleep all night and such stuff? I mean, I don't know.
And in terms of sanity, yeah, I think Kramnik is relatively well-rounded. He does have some interesting ideas, but he will get a weak 8 on this one.
He's only concerned about Title Tuesday cheating. No other cheating in the world bothers him. Just Title Tuesday. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, people who win and come in second and third in Title Tuesday are almost always the same 3 or 4 people. So, I mean, if there's 10, 20, 30 people cheating, 40 people cheating as he believes, none of those people are ever winning Title Tuesday. They're just beating him. Kramnik is very bad at online blitz chess, especially 3-minute.
Everything is very clear to me. I block and report.
This championship match between you and Spassky, is it in any sense a grudge match?
In a sense. I mean, not personally against me, against Spassky, because, I don't care 2 cents about him one way or the other. He's just another guy.
So Vidit, so you made many draws this tournament. So what are you going to do to try and address that and start winning some games for a change?
It reminds me of your 2016 candidates.
I mean, what the heck is this? Is he trying to play a5, a6, take the pawn, take the rook, take the king, and win? I think Levon is going to see that coming.
We have Alexander Grischuk here with us, who just won a game against Anish Giri and killed all his chances to fight in this tournament. So, Alexander, please tell about this game.
С нами Александр Грищук, который только что обыграл Аниша Гири и тем самым прекратил борьбу Аниша за победу в турнире.
Yes, my plan was to play like a terrorist, to terrorize him with a draw.
Liran, you just drew your first round game of the tournament against Vidit. Before we talk about the game, this is your first classical event since Superbet, which was played in May. How does it feel to be back playing classical chess?
Well, I'm very happy I can still play chess.
Magnus Carlsen, and now I'm curious to hear some reactions from Hans in Miami.
Hans, yesterday was a terrible day for you, and today you start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
And I'm being joined by Ding Liran, who has won his match against Alexander Grischuk. Tell us about your feelings now that you have qualified to the semifinals.
Yeah, today, of course, I'm happy about the results, but maybe he didn't play so well, and he made many mistakes in time trouble.
There were a lot of top players who were, making draws quickly just to save energy, but you gave your all in all the rounds. How do you manage to do that?
I think although these days are very long, it's possible to give your all in all the games. But I think it also helps that I'm better than the others. So for me, it's easier to sort of play for a win.
Okay, so in this next clip, you might recognize a certain someone. It's my juicer. It is your juicer. This is back when chess.com hosted their first Twitch streamer tournament, but I've listened back to this and I sound like an NPC.
Well, that's because you are an NPC.
Right away. So I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. Too soon, Hikaru.
Hikaru looks like he just stopped in his tracks, like a deer in headlights.
Magnus, you seem to have some hiccups earlier today. You didn't have really smooth performances. And this game wasn't that smooth either. It looked a little bit unclear. What was your feeling overall as the game was transpiring?
Okay, what do you want me to do? So, I take the piece and then, of course, he hasn't done anything particularly wrong. Of course he's not going to be lost. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything. I just want to see just chess getting played.
Yeah, but you're talking about, that the game wasn't smooth enough. Again, what do you want me to do? Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Well, do you want me to get a huge advantage from the opening and then to push it all the way? Is that the only way you can win a smooth game? Is that your point?
Oh, not at all, Magnus. But certainly the game was tricky enough. Let me get your thoughts on how you've done so far.
I'm just feeling that the way you're approaching it is trying to belittle the whole thing. That's my only issue.
My apologies, Magnus. We definitely have respect for you as a world champion, so don't take any offense to what we're trying to say. We're just trying to do commentary. You've got this out of the way now. It's time for Blitz. Your thoughts on your rest of the tournament?
It's looking okay. Grischuk is doing extremely well, so he's he's doing well. But I'm hopeful that I can continue to win not so smooth games.
Magnus, thanks so much for your thoughts and good luck in the rest of the games. Guys, back to you.
So we're back with the rematch with the fast-talking, rook-winning Sebastian Mihailov against the rook-blundering world champion Arjan Tari, who is trying to get his revenge. There is no reason not to get going. I'm excited to see this. Here we go.
And you believe I'm excited too, so I take Italy, Bishop Italy.
Don't play so boring.
This is the way to play because I want to play fast moves and I will not be able to play very good.
Let's talk more play. Don't give up your bishop pair. No, I don't give up the bishop pair back, and we're going to get opposite color bishops.
But he will flag.
And he's going to try and flag.
So play here, okay.
I know from experience that Arjan is very fast and very strong, so this will not be easy for the fast-talking, rook-winning young Sebastian. Ooh! That is ugly.
It was accidental, I didn't mean to
Yeah. Let's see if Arjan can invade on the dark squares, or if he simply does not care and he just wants to win on time. He's trying to win on time, exchanging the queens, going for the opposite color bishop ending.
I have to draw.
Now, you people gotta move pieces that are close to the clock. That is what you gotta do. Arjan is collapsing, I have to say. But now he's getting the speed. He's getting the speed. He is getting the speed. And what are the time situations? Mr. Head of Streaming, what are we looking at here?
12 Sebastian, 14 Arjan.
This is going to be very exciting.
Draw?
Now, one thing is for sure, there are not going to be any draws. We're playing till last man standing. And Sebastian, it's a million times repetition now, but it doesn't matter in bullet chess. This position is, this is the... And Arjan won on time. Well, that was... Now we got 1-1, and we will be back later with the Armageddon game.